What's up, party people? This is Jude Snowboarder here from Facebook, Jude's Junk, Facebook comic book shop, and YouTube channel. And this is going to be a unique video in that I'm going to try to help people who are selling on Facebook learn some of the lessons I have learned about the various Facebook groups, how to market on these various groups, how to switch back and forth from your Facebook profile to your page, which might sound easy, but some newer people might have those questions. And I'm going to give you a spreadsheet of the 500 Facebook groups that I am part of. And if you wanted to join a number of Facebook groups, know the difference between the ones that accept buy, sell, and those that don't, we're going to get into the video here. So I am just logged into regular Facebook, and up here in the right-hand corner is where you can switch from your Facebook profile to your page. Now, I've been talking to some people about on your page, you can actually do a shop. And when you do a shop, if they buy through the shop, you pay 0 commissions. It's a little monotonous to set up, and you can import products from other places. But once it's set up, if you drive traffic there or by advertising with Facebook, if you drive traffic there, then when they buy, you don't have to pay any sales commission, which is kind of interesting. So if you go back and forth from your profile, mine is Jude Snowboarders, and I'm going to switch over. I have no idea why this is taking so long. It should just go over real quick. If you switch over to your page, then you're operating as your page. So now I'm operating as Jude's Junk. So Jude's Junk is going to request to be in a group completely separate from your profile page. So when I post right now, this is my page, Jude's Junk, and I can go to the home page of my page, or the home screen of my page. So I have to click on Jude's Junk again, and it's going to bring me to my home page, and I can just put in a post here, and then I can share that post to a number of groups that my page has joined. I'm going to scroll down here. Those are some Instagram feeds, because you can link Facebook page with Instagram, and then you can do videos on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. So here is an example of a video I did on YouTube, and then I do the link and I paste it over here. And I do that because the videos from YouTube can be 10 minutes. The videos on Facebook can only be like a minute and a half or 2 or something. So it also provides some professionality to have a YouTube page, especially if you're doing trades. You need to build trust, or some of your clients are wanting to pay cash to get a discount. So having that YouTube presence as well as a page presence brings more professionalism to building trust. And I think more and more people are going to move towards doing trust. I do a lot of financing for clients, and that involves a lot of trust on my clients' part. So I have the page, the shop, and the YouTube channel. Let me scroll down to a post that I did with a whole bunch of books on it. And so here is a post, and it says Rare Unique Unicorns. And so you can see I have, well, on this page I only have 4. And if I scroll up, there's the 4 right there. You can only have 4 pictures on the screen. But what's cool about doing a post in Facebook page is you could have 50 different pictures on here, and then you can share this to a bunch of different groups. So I'm going to scroll down to one of my larger posts. Here we go. Venom Lethal Protector. Oh, that was just for the movie that came out because it was hot. All right, so here's Bronze Age slabs. So I have 31, 32, 33. I have 34 books on this post. And this is a post on my Facebook page. You can actually tag these pictures so that if someone clicks on the picture, it goes straight to your shop. The problem is you got to do that when you first create the post. At least I have found. I haven't found a way to be able to tag the products in my shop after I've already posted it for the first time. It's not like I can edit it now and re-tag those pictures. At least I have not found a way. But I continue to add Bronze Ages to this post, even though this was a post that I did this year. This might be up here for a year, and this will be my Bronze Age post. And I can go down here and I can share it to other groups. And then you can find a group, and then here's all the groups that my page is affiliated with, and I can share. The problem is this is not in alphabetical order, so there's no rhyme or reason to how these groups are listed other than their algorithm. So I have to keep track of all the groups I have for my page as well as my profile on a spreadsheet, so I don't accidentally send to the same group more than once, and they don't like it being spammed, so they kick you out of the group. Or if you're doing, a lot of groups have very unique rules. Some of them require coining. Some of them say you can only do one post a day. Some say only 2. Some say only 3. There's a lot of different rules for the groups, and I just wasn't able to manage those in the past. So I got booted a lot because I kept breaking the rules, so I wasn't keeping track. So really the primary reason for this video that I hope is going to be beneficial to you, I'm going to go back to my profile, is that I created a spreadsheet so that you can see all the different groups. This is my Facebook profile. It says Jude Snowboarders. Jude's Junk is the page and shop. So I'm going to go back to my spreadsheet now. I'm not going to go into this a lot. I'm going to put all these groups down in the profile or the description. So I have a section that is 350 groups, and these are non-marketplace groups, meaning they are not buy sell. You cannot put a marketplace ad there. And I say, can I send to this group via my Facebook page? And I have yes, no, because a lot of them will say, posts from your page are not allowed, even though there's a setting where you can turn it off. Some admins don't know that, and the rule will be no posts from your page, but they will forget to turn that setting off. So I have to say no posts from my page. See yes, and then some question marks, and then like I said, about 350 of those, and I'll put that in the description. And then over here, I've created a list of groups, and I have about 140 groups. These are all buy-sell groups that allow marketplace ads. And again, I put in the number of members and the notes, look at that. No comics. That was about Batman collectors. So no comics for sale. Must post Canadian for the Canadian group. Some Canadians, they require that in the marketplace ad. Even though I write the Canadian in the actual description of the ad, some of them require the marketplace ad to be in Canadian. So I need to make sure that I don't put a post to that group in US dollars because they'll kick me out of the group. So I make that note to myself. And then, no sales, need approval to sell for that group, need to coin, no buy, sell, trade, just auction. So all the little notes that kept me booted from the groups because I wasn't keeping track of that before. Now here are the ones for marketplace ads. I got 140 groups. And again, can I send to these groups via my page? Yes, 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 no, maybe. I'm trying to still figure that out and update it. Okay, sales will be limited to 2 posts. No spamming the group. 3 sales posts a day. 3 sales posts a day. Limit to no more than 10. Auctions only 5 sales posts. So I'm coining the books, and so I started taking pictures. That was my problem, is I was posting pictures from my CLZ app, and they weren't all coined. So now I'm redoing all my 800 slabs to be coined so that, and then the date's going to get old, and I'll probably get in trouble for an old coining date, but doing the best I can. So I'm going to put the description of all 500 groups in this video so that if you wanted them, you could try to join them. You could, I don't think you can copy paste from YouTube. At least when I went to some descriptions with long lists, I couldn't. We'll find out that though. So here are some groups that I write down I got booted from. They may not give you a response, so I keep them down here just to put them in red to let them know, hey, I got booted from these. And then there's also some groups where no selling is allowed. So I'm a member of this one, but no selling is allowed, which is ironic. Comic book speculation and investing doesn't allow selling. Anyways, a client or another counterpart on Facebook asked for these lists, so I'm going to attach it to the description. Hopefully this has been somewhat helpful. It probably generated more questions than answers. So marketing on Facebook can be into groups without marketplace ads, just manual posts. That's all these over here. And then this is all marketplace ads, which is easily updated and people can buy through marketplace. You have to pay a 10% fee to Facebook if they buy through marketplace. Anyways, happy hunting, guys. I got to stop at 10 minutes.